Here's the mindful man with another chapter called Dog Eat Dog. They wound round the estate, just chatting and killing time. Most of the gardens were clean and tidy, but they came across one where the grass was overgrown and motorbikes and spare parts littered the lawns. As they passed, they heard a fierce barking from the back of the garden. A stocky dog shot towards them with its teeth bared. They all jumped. Sandy looked worried. It was doubtful that she had encountered such a fierce dog before. Simon soon realized that it was a pit bull terrier, the one kind of dog he didn't like, and one with a bad reputation. It came right up to Sandy's face, snarling and spitting. Sandy remained calm. Simon really didn't want Sandy to be attacked, so he slowly led her away with Anna shooing the beast. Thankfully, as they walked 100 yards down the street, the mad dog found a pigeon to chase. It forgot about them and set off towards its new prey. That was close, said Simon, relieved. Yes, we'll have to be more careful next time, Anna said. Finally, they made their way out of the estate and came to a park they had never seen before. It looked like it had been an old mine that had been converted. There were benches everywhere and a plaque displaying details of a mining accident and the history of the area. Simon could see a lake in the distance and swans gliding by regally. Anna took him off his lead and they watched him run into the distance. Sandy was so excited, like a prisoner released. He ran straight towards the pond and kept going. It was so funny with the water splashing everywhere and the ducks quacking and taking flight. Sandy slowly padded into the lake. He was smiling broadly. Simon and Anne didn't know if he'd done this before, but he was a natural. They hurried to get closer. Simon wished he had a camera to capture the lovely sight. Anna was laughing and Simon was moved by the loveliness of it all. She had definitely brought sunshine into his life. They watched Sandy paddling about and chasing ducks until it was time to go home. Simon waded into the cool pond to persuade Sandy to come out because he was loving it so much. The ducks seemed to enjoy being chased and they soon realized that Sandy had no intention of hurting them. Simon waded into the pond up to his chest. He was feeling adventurous. He just wished he brought his trunks. As soon as Sandy stepped out of the pond, she shook herself wildly and sent a spray of water over Simon and Anna. They laughed loudly and didn't mind getting wet at all. They walked home, and Simon felt that his sadness was slowly lifting. He had a good friend and a faithful companion. He knew life was going to get better. They walked back through the streets, carefully avoiding the rabid dog they had encountered earlier. Simon was feeling tired and he couldn't wait to get home for a lay down. When they got back, he lay on his bed and thought about all the things that had happened to him, and he quickly fell asleep. Here's the mindful man. I keep forgetting if the dog is a boy or man or a boy or a girl, but we'll keep going with it.